Hey, Joycey. Sweater. Hey, Vaughn. Okay, work away. It's just I wasn't supposed to be on today, but I guess Jean's not ready, so I'm kind of winging it today. Hey, Sharon. So I was just looking through some stuff to see what I could do. Kind of like this picture since I'm close to the lake. I thought it'd be fitting. Try it out. See what we can do. Just so I don't have to do a lot of prep. Just cleaning my palette here. Waiting for the rest of the crew. I didn't see Jean's tweet till like 1 o'clock. How's everyone today? It's a gorgeous sunny day here, but still cold. Tomorrow's supposed to be warmer, but rain. Can't win. So just waiting for the rest. Jean to get in here. I should get a sprayer probably too. It's pretty there. Is it warm, Joyce? Suppose I could draw that while I'm waiting. Get a pen. Not sure. Haven't been out. You haven't been out? It's raining there, Sharon. I don't mind rain. It's good for the plants. As long as it's not snow. Do you like any more snow? Oh, there it is. Billion pens in my case, but yeah, maybe we'll do a seagull or flying ones. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Let's see. And this one can put little head there. And the wing. More straight. Hey, Eileen. Hey, Dot. thanks, Eileen. Yeah, I didn't see Jean's tweet till like 1 o'clock. So I had to eat and run around, see what to do. I guess I talked Jean into giving you every Thursday from now. What? Hmm. So, Eileen, you bought the inks that Shauna was using yesterday? Aren't they basically like any other acrylic ink? Yeah. Like, wouldn't it work the same as the FWs? Well, the FWs are permanent. Different in what way? Consistency? Viscosity or hey Joan, I just had a bleep on my computer. The colors look more like their watercolor hues. Oh, okay, so what, you're just saying the color is different. An excuse to get more. Hi, Katerina. Yes, not like but as far as how she used them in on watercolor paper with the water on it, I, I would imagine all the other ones would probably work the same way. Hugh, let's see what this says. Flying around the water's edge. Da, 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 da. Mhm. Doesn't say what she used for the water, but it kind of has that. Let's see. Could probably go with this. Hooker's green would work. Very light color of it. A wash. Okay. They're different for you, Eileen. You feel better now? All right. I thought I'd just see if I can reproduce this. As I was looking through stuff, I found these. Remember these? Remember when we did these? They were all those little mini watercolors we did quite a while ago. I didn't even date them. Different washes, and that's just another. That one we thought it looked like a seal, a lumpy seal. Yeah, I forgot I had these. I like this one. This turned out cool. That was finding an image, remember? We used some stenciling on it. Oh, 2016, April. And that was, there's those marks from the sponge and a piece of Kleenex or something for the sky. No, spooky little water scene. Can't remember how we did these. It's been a while. This was dry brushing, I remember that. And I used a cork with a piece of Kleenex on it to make that. I lifted it. Yeah, they were done a while ago. They were fun. And spooky tree. I can't remember how we did this. There was something. I'll have to look it up again if I can find it. It was a class I did. I can't remember now. If you don't do them yesterday. Yeah, I'm there with you, Eileen. My memory's not the greatest. Can you tell me the name of the book you are working with? This one? It is Down by the Sea. Claudia Nice. Well, that was a good one. I remember doing that one. Dry brushing. There was something to do with scraping on rocks, I think. That was fun. I'll have to find that one again. Seashore. Kind of stuff. It's all about seashore. So it's pen and ink. So she gives you the basics about her supplies and color wheels and brushes and all that, like most artists do. And then she basically, well, here's the color charts. Ocean These are the colors that she uses. And then she gives you kind of a step-by-step of how she goes about doing things in the book. And then she adds her pen. It can be in different colors. It just doesn't have to be in sepia or black. So she tells you how she does rocks and sand, people, dogs, different things. It's a very good book. All her books are really great. Landscapes. She's got quite a few different ones out there. Harbors, people. She gives you the colors she uses for skin tone. There's her skin tone chart. Yeah, Sharon, they're awesome books. It's more about paint, her watercoloring and her line work and pen. The charts are really good. She gives you a little bit of the basics, but she does have books on drawing too. If you just want learning how to draw animals, say, or trees, flowers, that type of thing. She does have books on that, on those too, and I haven't seen them, but I would imagine from the books I do have of hers, they're probably excellent too. Claudia Nice is her name. You're welcome. That was one of my, there was 2015, one of my collages, my Dee style collages. Hey, Kim. Little fish. So let's see what that chart on the water was. I think it was back here. Yeah. Sea green washes. Ocean washes. Sea green base. So phthalo, cayenne blue, and permanent green equals blue green, and a little cad red equals sea green. Interesting. Okay, so if I add, let's see, phthalo green with a little, I think I'm going to try cerulean and permanent. Oh, do I have permanent green up here? I don't think so. Sap green, maybe. Is there a big difference between the color mix in the book and when you actually do it? Um, she doesn't give the name of the colors, like if it's Daniel Smith or anything, I don't think. Let's see. My favorite choices are underlined. She doesn't give the brand name, because she should, because is a difference in the colors between brands. Sometimes the pictures are different, but no, you just kind of eye it, I guess. To me, this here doesn't look like a phthalo. To me, it looks more like cerulean, or cerulean with a little bit of cobalt teal in it, actually. She calls it phthalo cayenne blue, and I've never ever heard of that. So, hey, Vicky. Vicky, have you ever heard of where is it again? Phthalo cayenne blue? What? Who would make that? I never heard of that one. So, no, it wasn't cyan. It's Cyane, blue. Cyan. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I know. It's weird. Cyane. All right, let's see. Where now? I gotta find my. There it is. Okay. So I'm gonna try a little bit of. See if we can create that color. I'll spray these. Seriously, guys. Yeah, Claudine or Claudia Nice. That's not how she spells it, though, but she spells it Cyanine. You'd think if she printed a book, though, she'd have the right spelling. So to me, it kind of looks like, let's see, I have, I'm going to try cerulean. And then I think just a bit of cobalt in it, just a smidge. See what happens. And then a little bit of green, a little sap green maybe. And then just a smidgen. I think I got cad red. I'm going to put Scarlet Lake in a bit, just a smidgen. There, that looks about right. Just add more water. Should work. Looks like what they have there. Hey, Judy. All right. And what other color? A little bit of maybe just add a little bit more of the orange or cad red to make it grayer if you want. But for now, how am I going to do this? This over here. I'm running out of space in the dining room again. Okay. So I'm going to make a fairly light shade. Just going to put it upside. Actually, I'm going to wet it. The light coat. I guess I could go all the way down. To most of this. And even here, and we'll transition. Then I'm just going to take some of this out in here. This is where the water breaks, so it's lighter. Then a little darker. And it's fairly soft. There's just like, I might have to wait just a smidgen for that to dry. It's a little bit too wet. So let it dry a bit. Okay, Vicky. Yeah, no watching. No cell phone and driving. Bad combo. Hey, Maxie. Getting there. I just don't want it. I can still see a sheen on it, so I don't want it. Cass, are your orchids still in bloom? Oh yeah, they're going crazy right now. I got all kinds of spikes coming up. They'll be in bloom for a long time. They last for. Well, I have one orchid that I bought a year and a half ago, and it's still blooming, and it's got another 2 spikes coming with flowers. So poor thing, I don't know when it's going to stop blooming. I got some new ones coming. That'll be fun. Love orchids. They bloom for such a long time, especially your phalaenopsis, or some people call them moth orchids. They come in so many different colors, and they last for a long, 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 long time. No, they're not very hard to grow at all. Actually, they're very, very easy. Especially the phalaenopsis, the ones that you find in the grocery store all the time. They don't need sun. They're a low light orchid, so you could put them on your windowsill. As long as they don't get full sun, they're fine. And just water them When you feel the bark is dry or whatever they might be in sphagnum moss, then you just get some fertilizer, orchid fertilizer, or 20-20-20 fertilizer is good. And then you just do half strength of what you would typically use on the instructions, and you water them with fertilizer every time you water, and you'll be having blooms like crazy. Just don't get water on the leaves. That's the only thing they don't like. They will rot if you get water on the leaves or in the in between the leaves where they're coming up. But yeah, they're not hard to at all. Well, there's so many or different types of orchids out there too. So Phalaenopsis is usually the number one that most people start off with, but um, Cattleyas are another one that's not that difficult. They will take a bit of sun if you want. And then next to that, I would say dendrobium orchids. I look at the flowers in the grocery store and they oh geez. Eileen. Hmm. Yours was last Sunday, Joe? Ours is not till May. You can't grow a thing. Some people just don't have a green thumb. I don't know why, but weeds. All right, now it's probably I'm going to take that mix again and just paint strokes. So it's kind of like the waves, ripples in the water. Okay, there's some in here. And then in here, you're kind of dry brushing it, kind of. That's going to be a different color. And then it's darker at the bottom of the wave. So we'll just have to put a couple coats on. And then just a few little dark areas just here and there on the top. And then a few in the wave itself. You have to make it darker under there. Need some more paint. And a few more darker ones just to find the top of that breaking wave. Let's see. A little bit of dry brushing. Because I think I can paint this. I will post it on. Oh, good, Sharon. Yeah. And there's a little bit of gray, so I'm going to add a little more red to that. So to make a nice gray. So I just added a bit of orange to my green mix, and it'll give you this gray look. Darker. You can also probably use pen to do this part too. Thanks, Eileen. We shall see. Never know. I think I'm gonna do some more of a gray and for like our seagulls that are here. They're more blue.